Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome. Ohayou gozaimasu. Irashaimase. Welcome to Art of Comics. This video was going to come out actually Sunday night when I saw the movie. But I'm in an undisclosed location and didn't have time. Some things came around. Anyway, let's talk about Avatar: The Way of Water. Starting us off with my comments will not be super unique, although they're mine. They might not really differ much from what people are saying. I actually don't know what people are saying. I didn't even see the trailer. So I'm going in this movie knowing the movie, having bought the Blu-ray, having watched it maybe 3 times total, enjoying it. But that's kind of what I saw. I mean, it is a visual feast, right? It is visually entertaining. It is fun to watch. It is a blockbuster. It has the story beats are very much like the first one. In fact, it feels a lot like, the characters going through learning a new culture, learning a new way of things, just like the first one in some way. But now it's not Sully, it's Sully's family doing it, right? This taking place at like 10 years or a little bit more than the first movie. Visually, it's amazing. Now, I did not see it in 3D. I saw it in normal 2D, old school. I do want to see it again, so that says something. And I do want to see it in 3D. I think it needs to be in 3D. It feels like there were a lot of shots you can tell, like, oh, that was supposed to be 3D, or there's some layering going on there. The aquatic stuff was wonderful. It's beautiful. It's just really cool. I think the only hang-ups I have is I like the ocean. I like to surf. I love snorkeling. I love those kind of things. So, in a way, you would think, oh man, this is like all up his alley. But I just wasn't into the kind of whaling aspect. They spend a good 15 minutes just like the process of how they do this, alien whaling. Just some of that stuff just didn't really, it just didn't grab me. It just wasn't really exciting to me. James Cameron loves the ocean. He's super into this stuff. And it shows, and it's cool. It's just not necessarily my thing. The family dynamic and story was fine. Again, very formulaic, but it works. It's like a formula that works. There's little moments of like aliens and some of his previous movies you can kind of see in there. I love the tech stuff. I love the vehicles. I love the design of all the techie stuff. I love the design of all the creatures and the characters and the new like aquatic guys. That was cool. What did I not like? I mean, again, the plot was just a little rote. It was a little bit kind of formulaic. And I guess that's okay. You have to kind of like give that up. And I'm fine with that. But I just wasn't like super engaged with it at times. What else? The only like plot hole or issue I have is that the villain guy, the colonel, who kind of gets reincarnated in a way, his memories and stuff get downloaded into a new Navi. I understand that he has like a beef with Sully, and he's like, Sully was the resistance, he's the leader of this resistance. So I understand that part of it. But what I don't understand is that how does he get all these resources to go track him down? Okay, Sully is the leader of the Indian mob, right? This is American Indian frontier. Cowboys, Indians, they're destroying the trains. I get that. Very Native American. As well as the aquatic Na'vi are clearly like Maori, like with face tattoos and the way they do their battle chants. I mean, so that parallelism with our cultures felt a little bit too similar. I would have liked it to be even more like radical and wild. Okay, back to the plot. Sully is the leader of the resistance. You gotta take him out. I understand that. But when Sully leaves, when he leaves the tree forest and he leaves and he's no longer their leader, he's no longer involved in that. I understand the colonel's desire to kill him, but the fact that like the government or the military complex or all those other people, the lady from Sopranos, she's on board with all this, tracking him down seemed weird. Like, why put all this effort into killing Sully when he's not a combatant anymore? You know, that just seems kind of weird. Like, if you need to get the ultimatum, then just now you don't have Sully there. There's no more resistance. Just like start, drilling for the whatever. So that felt a little weird. And then the instead of ultimatum, now it's like the sperm whale oil, of like the whaling back in the years. And I guess it just felt like it was like we just switched kind of MacGuffin to some other thing, and then now we're doing the same story, but now it's aquatic. But it's a great movie, dude. I mean, I definitely want to see it again. I enjoyed it. I recommend it. If you like the first one, you're going to like this one. I think that's no doubt. If you did not like the first one, don't see this, because this is the same thing. This is the same, like, pattern. There you go. That's my review. Put that in your pipe and smoke it.